guys, it's Angelo, and with a new patch, and because all of my old links underneath my videos are outdated at this point, comes a new interface video, this time for World of Warcraft's patch 9.1. Many of you have asked for it in the comments, and I'm very happy, of course, to oblige. Now, I've done a lot of interface videos in my time here on YouTube over the expansions, but this one will be a little bit different from my other interface videos, and perhaps a little bit shorter and straight to the point. Now, if you would be so kind as to leave a like under this video if you like the interface, that would be awesome, as it helps me a lot in the background to see if you like the interface and want me to continue making more new interface video updates in the future. This time around, I haven't changed much about my interface really. A new mouse cursor WeakAuras, slightly slimmer unit frames, a slightly updated color scheme, and new boss timers through a WeakAuras. That's honestly frankly it, but we'll get to that. Now, without holding you up much longer, let's go right ahead and have a look. Okay, so before we get into the details here, I need to update you on how my interface, and you downloading it therefore, will be managed from now on. The pastebin links that I put into the description box expire after a certain period of time, making it impossible for you to download the interface fully if you've seen the video after 6 months after it's been released. Now, since all videos share the same interface link, since they're all the same pastebin, they will be unavailable under every video, to the frustration of many of you, of course. Previously, I easily circumvented this by using Discord. My interface is always available on Discord, and the links there work because I can easily update them whenever they expire, so you will always have my updated UI there, and you can even grab my old interface layouts. Now, in order to ensure that you will never have to tell me that my pastebins aren't working, as I know many of you have in the past, this time around you will definitely want to join the Discord server for this interface. Before you'll grab your pitchforks and chase me, don't worry, this interface will be available for you one last time as a pastebin, but I am warning you, it'll expire in some months from now, and even though you are all awesome and I'm thankful for every one of you, please do yourself a favor and jump on the Discord to get the support you need. It'll help you in the long run, and as I said, next interface video I will only leave a link to the Discord in the description box, no pastebins. Okay, so let's talk about what's changed in my interface. Okay, so this time around, I actually have to admit that my last interface was pretty good. I don't know how else to say it. Of course, not trying to pat my own back here, but you know, we made this last interface together on stream, which was a couple of months ago at this point. Actually, like 4 or 5 months ago at this point. And it's really good. It's a really nice foundation to build upon. I can give you the interface, and it offers a lot of accessibility for you to basically change the interface the way you want it to be, or to just keep it the way it is, you know, because I think it looks good, or at least I believe you guys like it. Now, this time around, I changed only a couple of things slightly. Some things definitely needed change, others, honestly, again, were just fine. So I made the unit frames a little bit skinnier, so you should be able to tell if you get this new interface that they are slightly skinnier than before. The WeakAuras were all updated, so the Shadow Priest suite as well as all other WeakAuras are actually updated. You will most definitely see this change in the Afenar unit frames, or rather the Afenar Shadow Priest UI, because it does look much cleaner, much smoother. It actually shows you the numbers, I believe, within the actual WeakAuras now. You don't actually have to download something like OmniCC to display the cooldowns anymore. They're all within the WeakAuras. New boss mods also is what I downloaded. I downloaded the Cost CC boss mods, WeakAuras, as well as the Poe Guild ability timeline, I believe is what it's called. I'm going to leave it in the description box, of course, down below, as well as on Discord. It's the little WeakAuras that you see on the right side of the screen that displays all of the incoming boss mechanics, right? So everything that's coming in, rather than just being a bar like it typically is for both Big Wigs and for DBM, this is more of like a timeline that will run down, and you can very easily track what's coming up next. There's a slightly new color theme for the entire interface. only very slightly. This isn't really that relevant at all, but this is relevant if you want my mage interface, which of course is held in a more blue color theme, which of course you can also get in the description box down below, or wink wink as I said on Discord. Apart from that, we have a couple of stream WeakAuras, or rather options that I have enabled. You don't really have to use them. I'm gonna leave them down in the description box anyways. First up, on the left side of the screen, above the chat box, you're going to see the talents that I'm using. So I typically have my talents above my webcam when I stream, so everyone can see them, and when I get questions asked when I'm playing, I just, can just point my finger up top. This may be kind of relevant for you if you always want to know what you're currently using, if you somehow forget, or you log in and you don't know what you're currently running with, and you don't want to, open up the talent tab to check that out. Apart from that, I also have an ability timeline for myself on the bottom right side of the screen, right next to the DPS meters and the damage meters, which displays whatever I just did last. This comes built in with your regular details damage meters, so it's just the streamer mode is what it's called. It's really simple to set up, right? You just click the button, it'll pop up, and you can just use it. It's incredibly easy. I will leave you my details profile in the description box below as well, so in theory this should come with it. I'm not actually sure, I haven't tested that. If it's not, again, it's insanely easy to find. Just go to the options, enable the streamer mode, and again, you'll be good to go. Also, I figured I'd just talk this video, so not really writing a script or anything, and not really explaining why I use certain interface options, or rather certain WeakAuras and add-ons, because I feel as if, after talking about it for like the past 5 or 6 interface videos over the course of the expansions, that's now kind of unnecessary. Most of you know very well what certain add-ons are for. You do not require an explanation, and you understand the importance of them within your interface. So telling you why I use them, as I typically did the last couple of videos, is arguably kind of redundant. Now that being said though, if you want a specific explanation on how to use the interfaces, or rather the add-ons that I'm giving you, you're going to, again, I'm sorry for bringing this up for the 10th time, you're going to want to join the Discord so that you can actually get help. Obviously, it's very difficult to help you on or rather in the comment section of a YouTube video, so the best option that you truly have is to get in contact with me via that way. Alright, thank you all so much for watching, my friends, and please don't forget to leave a like if you enjoy the interface. A special thanks to all of my supporters over on Patreon and on Twitch. You guys are awesome, and thank you all for watching. Now, have a good one, my friends. Enjoy patch 9.1, and I will see you all in the next one.